first question is the toughest. Name and spelling.
Oh my goodness. Let's see, I used to know that. Tim Casal here, Kasal.
And then what brought you out here today, Tim? You're not a nurse or doctor. So.
2.5 months ago, these fine ladies and the rest of the staff here and saved my daughter and my grandson's life. Basically, she was in here for 7 weeks with preeclampsia, and you know, things just got better the minute she got here, and these fine ladies nursed them both back to health, and they're perfectly healthy now, and it's like a perfect story. But on the way out here, I had tears in my eyes thinking I can finally do something to pay them back besides say thank you, because that's just not enough. I mean, if people knew what I went through and witnessed, the people, there'd be a million people out here on their side, because they're truly amazing. And you know, it's a good hospital, but these girls have to be paid for and have the help that they need. They got in the medical profession to give the best care, and when they're looking over their shoulder when they're short-handed, that's not right. They should have the best mental thing going on during the day while they're working, not be stressed out over something when they're trying to help people, because it makes a big difference. So I'm with them, if that means anything.
Yeah, and what did it mean? You know, just you talked about how they came in and it was trouble, but just sort of seeing the way that folks were working together.
From start to finish, they put my daughter, who was a stressed mess, obviously, her blood pressure was up, they stabilized everything and waited the just amount of time so the baby would be on a normal delivery date. And I just don't know, I'm a carpenter, but I know when I see quality work. You didn't have to be told that they were amazing, caring, loved the place they work. You just have to be compensated properly for it. It's the bottom line. You know, when they have to go and buy food and rent and stuff like everybody else, and you know, this is a life-saving thing. I built houses. Nobody's really life was at stake when I had to nail 2x4s in the wall of their house, but it is in here, so it's different. So that's the way I feel. I talk too much. You're gonna have to cut half of what I say.
No worries at all. Anything you want to, share with nurses?
If I knew all their names and I could stand in a line every day and hug them for the rest of my life, that's what I do, because I got teary-eyed coming, just driving here, knowing that I could come and support the amazing, superhuman staff that works here. If everybody got to see what I went through, but I saw my daughter and my grandson go through, they would do backflips talking about how amazing they are. I think people take it for granted. Oh, it's a hospital, they're supposed to help you. But you can't teach that kind of caring and love. And just those people have it naturally, and they should be commended in every way possible. You know, they need something that the public should be right there for them. I'm a crazy old man, but I'm a happy grandpa because I can hold my grandson, and he's fine, and my daughter's okay. Thank you! So, I could talk all day about how wonderful this is. My daughter finally got to go home before the baby, about a week and a half, and she comes back, and the nurse up in the middle of the night singing to my grandson. My daughter was so impressed, but she's so unstressed now. So the minute she got here, the stress went away, because the care is just so amazing. It sounds like I'm gushing about it, but I watch it every day. I walk by the nurses station and thank them like this every day. I mean, for just their amazing commitment. Most people would give up if they had a job that required that many hours and being on your feet all day. I've worked in construction, and when I had to work on a concrete floor framing a house, it was different on my back. Everything from about the rib cage down hurt all day because you're on concrete. It transmits cold, even in a heated environment. So my hat's off to them. I don't know what else to say besides thank you, thank you, thank you.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate that.